Hello, so tonight I'm doing something for Kenny Lattimore in a venue called Baseline in South Africa. Kenny Lattimore is an artist from the USA, America. We also have an opening act, which is a local artist from South Africa. I don't have a name right now. I just came in last minute to fill in for another sound engineer who was supposed to do this job today. He mixed the band last night, so this is actually night number 2, basically show day number 2. So we are using an LS9 console, which is this mixer here. It's a bit dark. I'm not sure if you can see it properly. We are using a Turbo Sound sound system. It's a really old system, but the system sounds really beautiful. So I basically got a call today, and they said to me, "Am I available? Can I come and mix the band?" And I came, not knowing exactly what's happening, what mixer is here, and you know. But so when I got here, I heard, okay, Kenny Lattimore doesn't have an engineer, so I'm the engineer. Or if my friend does come through early, I might just hand over to him if he feels like mixing. So basically, when I got here, I had the option to basically reset the whole mixer and start from scratch. And for me, I don't really advise you do that, because some people worked very hard last night to make this show sound good. So I really feel it is really, in a way, to some extent, disrespectful to just come and reset everything and start from scratch. Also, not knowing if you're going to have enough rehearsal time. I think me just leaving the show as it was, and when we started sound check and rehearsal, I just tweaked here and there, but most of the work was done already. But the thing is, I was given the option to be able to reset the mix and start from scratch. But from experience, that doesn't work, because if you don't have adequate time, you reset everything, and then people will then say it sounded better last night, and then they will say what changed today, and you're the change. So it means you're the one who actually messed up the sound. But the show is not really about you as a sound engineer, but your job is to get the best you can with the equipment available, with the time allocation that you have. Challenges today, we had to get a bit more level in the monitors, and the engineer on stage did amazingly well on that. Took a bit of EQ, that was good. We had the band representative, he came to listen to a friend of ours. He said his concerns were he wants less of the piano and there's other things. I was just listening to what he wants, basically doing good public relations, and to basically get that going. So this venue, Baseline, is like one of the most happening venues in Johannesburg. So it is actually, for me, it's actually my first time to actually work in this venue, Baseline. So it is actually an honor. And tonight is going to be my first time in Baseline to actually see a show happen here. So I'm looking forward to mix the bands. I'm also looking forward to have an amazing time today. I will also get a few cutaways of the actual show when they're performing. I hope you also enjoy. Anyway, in the future, if you feel like asking any questions, please feel free to email me on rememberc@gmail.com, or feel free to give me a call on +27785311181, or feel free to follow me on Twitter, which is rememberpt, or you can find me as well on Facebook. My name is Remember Chaitezvi, which you also see on the screen as well. My Twitter account, my Facebook account, and my Skype account. Okay guys, let's take a quick look on the cutaways from the Kenny Lattimore show. I hope you enjoy. And also, please note that these cutaways that I'm showing you from the Kenny Lattimore show, the audio, it is not audio that is coming from the mixer, but this is just audio that my video camera was just picking up from the actual PA playing. So this is in no sense whatsoever a representative of the actual mix from the desk, so that you know. Thank you. That makes us so much more than a woman and the spirit is free.
Since we become, I made a change. Everything I do now makes sense. All the roads and all I do is for you. For you, I share the cup of love that overflows. Anyone who knows us knows I would change all but to have for you. There is no low or high in between of my heart that you haven't seen. Is why all I have is for you. Everything